Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and not only have I located Medley, but last episode we finally finished looting the dungeon, and we have the boss key. So, the only thing we have left to do in here is to take on the boss itself. Which means we need to head back a couple of rooms, and I'm probably going to have to fly Medley to the top of the ladder since she does not know how to climb a ladder. I knew I was going to get that wrong. I tried to center it, but way too late. Alright. Up you get. Soon we will not be controlling Medley anymore. And don't worry, I did take a picture of Medley while I had the chance, so we will be able to get her figurine. We are not going to leave her behind. I made a point of remembering to do that, which shows a rare aptitude of my ability to plan ahead for once. I will fly you up here in a minute. I know you're stuck down there. Just chill out. As Link really awkwardly climbs up and to the side. Okay. Kind of feel like I should have flown you down to get captured and then I'd pick you up here. But that also feels like the absolute slow way to do anything. What's over here? Oh, this is the boss. Okay. So I'm gonna have to fly Link all the way over here. Hopefully she can make it. I hope so. Alright, here we go. How many attempts this is going to take? I'm actually going to fly from up here because it's just a little bit higher, which is probably going to be important. Right, she only flies in straight lines. Wow, we made it. Okay, let's look at my bottles. Is there anything that I want? No, we're pretty good. Is there anything in here that I care about besides the inevitable fairy? Refill on life, refill on magic, refill on money. No fairies! Is it because I already have two? My bells are full? Weird. Alright, let's go. Time for you to learn how to fight a boss, Medley. It's an important part of being a sage. You have to fight these things. Okay, you're not coming in. Alright, goodbye. Oh, you're a big boy. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. Alright, first things first. Oh! Could have saved that picture, actually. Was not expecting that that was going to be a good picture. Good picture. Run away. Alright, so clearly to fight this boss, you're going to have to reflect light at him and turn him solid. He will try to suck you in and blow you into the spikes in the wall as well as throw fire at you. But if you shine light on him and make him solid, you can then, of course... what do you do? Oh, you need to pick him up yourself and throw him into the spikes. This means Link needs to put his sword away. Link, put your sword away. There. Pick him up. Throw him into the spikes. He will split back into his little dudes, and you will defeat them one at a time as much as you can. Once you defeat all the dudes, the boss fight is done. You only get so much time to do this. It might actually help to pull out your bow and shoot some of the dudes yourself. Let's see what his new attacks are going to be. I forget what this guy's name is, but we have his figurine, so we'll probably find out. And his new attack is going to be apparently really wailing on me with fire beams of some sort. There we go. Put away. Pick up and heave. I can see how this would overwhelm a sage. Apparently, if you defeat a certain amount of them, you automatically go to the next stage. Okay, good to know. So that's definitely their way to keep you from just absolutely, you know, lording over this fight. But this fight is not hard. None of the fights in Wind Waker really are difficult, to be perfectly honest. I think the only one that's been moderately difficult so far was the Hello Rock King, and that's just because his pattern was weird. Alright, we only have 5 left. Also, they drop spoils balls, so that's cool. And it does look like once you use a light source, that light source goes away. Oh no! Woof! Ah, he possessed me. I thought I got out of the way in time. Oh, this is bad. Okay, he did not possess me that time. Oh no, the light source is moving now. Cool, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to chase this guy, or I want to chase this light around the room and make this really hard. There we go, got him. Chunk him! Oh! He did not split this time. Do I need to chunk him to a pillar? Did he hit the wall wrong? By the way, when you're possessed, your controls are just reversed. And if you get back into the light, it will clear the possession. Link, you want to pull out your sword? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. No, do not blow me into spikes. Okay, this fight is kind of getting annoying. We'll say that. Alright, I'm gonna chunk you into this pillar right there. There we go. One more cycle. Alright, one more cycle. I can do this. I definitely got this now. I don't think he's going to have any new attacks this time. We just have to put up with moving around with the light. And being possessed and sat on. And, you know, the light moving right when we could really use it. Good thing I did do this in the last episode. Oh man. Oh, come on. Okay, the light moving around the room definitely did add some difficulty to it. Okay, good. Please be the last cycle. Aim, throw. Whew. Okay, that did get actually a little difficult by the end. Yeah, you're all by yourself, dude. And Laruto has been avenged. The temple's curse has been lifted. We ran into a spike for no reason. Where is our heart container? There it is. I definitely don't want to leave without that. You got a heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been replenished. Alright. Let's go power up our sword. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy, and it's a much more familiar shape. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Link, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Link, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. And, Link, about Prince Kamali. Please watch over him for me. What an adventure! But our Master Sword is looking a lot more like the Master Sword. Cool. When I first played this game, I thought that was what their decision of the sword was supposed to look like. I didn't realize it was going to be a plot device. That was actually really cool. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So now that we've done that, I think it's time for a little bit more exploring and side questing. We actually have some treasure charts that we can open now, and I want to take a look and see if we can collect some gold or some rupees, some pieces of heart. Where's this one? Okay, that's Five Eye Reef. I think we actually have a map for that. This is Shark Island. We definitely have a map for that. And Bomb Island. These are all places that we can go. Alright, so let's get started. Where is Five Eye Island? We'll start with that one. Or 5-eye reef. Right there. Really close by. In fact, it's not even worth it to warp. We'll just sail there. Oh man, that dungeon, for there only being 2 or 3 dungeons left in the game after you get the Master Sword and you fight Ganon at the Forsaken Fortress. They're surprisingly involved, to be perfectly honest. I thought that was actually going to go a little bit faster. I still think that we could probably consider getting that done in 3 episodes, considering we started halfway through an episode and we're finished halfway through an episode. But it certainly felt like it took longer. Maybe it did take 4 episodes. I'm going to have to go back and look and see how many episodes are in this recording session, because I've been doing all of this in one session. So basically at this point, wow, my voice is cracking all over the place. At this point, I'll have completed an entire week's worth of episodes, which, if you guys saw my message on YouTube last week, you know, I said I needed a chance to rest and get ahead on my recordings, and you can't get much more ahead, at least for me, I can't get much more ahead than being a week ahead. And it's going to start being really important for me to really get working ahead, because we're getting into the holiday season soon, which means, I need to start planning for the next Halloween specials. Hint, hint, if you're new to the channel, that's a yearly tradition, and that this will be the 2nd year, which will make it a yearly tradition. But I also need to plan for November and December. You know, I'm going to be out of town in November, and I'm going to need to get ahead and actually do some work. So yeah, it's going to be really important for me to start recording and being ahead of things when I can. Should I just fight these? I kind of feel like I should. We're here. I really did want to do this in one episode, but I don't think that's going to be possible. And if we're getting treasure here, why not? How many cannons are there in one of these things? Do you have to fight? You probably have to fight the insides and the outsides. You have to wonder, how did these people get inside these cannon ports to fight back? Also, did I see lightning? Yeah, that was lightning. I thought that was a light ring for a minute. That was definitely lightning, which is less exciting. Plus, you know, I actually need to fight these things to get rid of some bombs so I can buy some bombs. Poor Beetle. He sells bombs so frequently, and I look at him and I go like, oh, no, that's the wrong button. Why are you selling bombs? I don't need bombs. I don't want bombs. I don't need bombs. Stop selling me bombs. He's like, but I've got bombs. There was a monopoly on bombs for so long, and now that I can sell bombs, the apparent market for people who need bombs has crashed. Kind of panicking a little bit here. Also, the sea is not helping. Okay, good. We did not have to fight the outside too. So I'm gonna have to make my way up there. But first, where is... I think it was... hang on a sec. Let's go back. I think it was in the northwest corner? Yeah. Let's see if this is good enough. Sure is. Sure is. That was weird. Sure is. It's like... What time is it? To be perfectly honest. Hey, you got a silver rupee. That's 200 rupees. It's time to jump for joy. It's like 2 in the morning when I'm recording this. So I might be a little bit weird on my commentary. I'm actually trying to decide if I should record Sly Cooper after this or if I should go to bed. I'm not really tired. I took a late nap, so it's not so much that the Master Sword power still has not fully returned. Perhaps I am mistaken, but I fear the worst for the sage in the remaining temple. You must hurry, Link. Yes, I know. But side quests, dude, they make me stronger. It's not so much that I'm worried about, you know, my energy being low from being tired, but my commentary being crap. Okay, now here's a good game. Will I make it back to the boat before I drown? Looks like I am going to be able to swim quite a distance. I think I've really underestimated the distance Link is able to swim in this game. I seem to remember it being much more of an issue. Okay, how am I going to get to that middle eye? I'm definitely going to have to set the wind my way. I want to climb to this point. This is essentially the highest point. This should work. Alright, Wind Waker. Play the Triforce song. That's what I'm going to call it. Either that or Zelda's Lullaby. I'm definitely not going to call it by its actual name. And let's see here. I want to pull out... Oh, I already have it out. Okay. Got full magic, which is really important to be able to do this. I'm glad I looked. And more importantly, I'm glad that I actually had full magic because I didn't plan ahead very well. Here we are. First, reef chart. You got a treasure chart. Open this chart on the map screen and a place where treasure lies will be lit up. So to that area and blah 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 treasure. Alright, let's see where this one is. Maybe we'll recognize it as well. Shark, bomb. We're definitely gonna get those this episode. Cross Island, I don't know where that is yet. Here we go, treasure chart 41. This looks like it would be Six Eye Reef, judging by the placement of those eyes. Alright. Six Eye Reef. I feel like that's close by, but I don't have a chart for it. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about that one yet. Let's go back to boat. Hopefully we can make it, because I did the dumb thing and I'm swimming again when I probably could have just blown over here. Let's go get the two treasures we know where they are. On Shark Island and Bomb Island, and then I think we might look at calling it an episode there after that. But we are going to be doing more side questing. We only have one more dungeon before we start preparing for taking on Ganon, so we might as well get a bunch of side quests out of the way. Alright. Southern Fairy Island. Yes, I think that's where we want to go. Go to Shark Island. I think it's just one square to the west. So yeah, we need to awaken the next sage, and then we will have one more task that's basically just sailing around the Great Sea, collecting Triforce parts, and then we'll be set up to take on Ganon. So this is a pretty good place to take a break and get some more side questing done, get some of these charts taken care of, and hopefully we actually run into map fish out here, because I still don't have a map for Shark Island, to be perfectly honest. Also, as far as figurines, I think map fish is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, because I tried it for a little while, and it certainly was not easy, even trying to keep him in frame, much less getting a shot of him that that would be accepted for a figurine. Alright, right here. I had to take a moment to listen. What's this? Is it money or is it a piece of heart? I will take either. Prefer a piece of heart. It's money. Got a silver rupee, another 200 rupees. Actually getting pretty close to being able to have Tingle translate a map for us. A Triforce chart. There's Mapfish. Mapfish, come here. Actually, we should go ahead and get some bait out. Bait, bait, bait. Oh, that spoils bait. Let's finish this stack off since I got two stacks that are broken essentially. Alright, Map fish. See, if you get this close to him, he automatically swims to your boat and starts looking for bait. So you have to be a little bit ways away from him. And it's kind of hard to keep him in frame when he's jumping around. Oh, it's small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up my sea chart. Slap me in the face with your fishy butt. Hey, it's Shark Island. Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of the cyclones? Oh, wait. I feel like we got this map before. Did I lose the save file that we got it in? I guess we did. The wind deity Cyclones uses the cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could be just a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy, so you'll have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? You know, whip, I tell you. You get my point, Fry. And that's all the information you gotta offer. If you want to hear it again, throw more bait. That's your policy. Goodbye. Maybe we did get that. And, I mean, there was a point where I had to replay a bunch of data because I lost my save, so that could have been one of the things that I lost? That sounded really familiar. Alright. To Bomb Island, which is 1 square north of Forest Haven. And we get one last chart out of the way to close out the episode. Oh man, Bomb Island, here's a place I've... Oh, hey! Our gift from Beetle. Let's check this out real quick. Speaking of which, nope, Beetle's taken off. Goodbye. Good morning! Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here is your letter. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 10 rupees. Will you pay? Alright, sure. Notice to silver membership holders. Thank you for your frequent patronage of Beetle Shop ships. Since you have earned 30 points, you have been granted silver membership. All silver membership holders receive a special gift of 1 complimentary ID. It is valid at all Beetle Shop ships, so bring it to a shop ship near you. I look forward to your future patronage, Beetle. You got the complimentary ID. Who knows what this is, but apparently you should take it to Beetle. Keep it in your delivery bag for now. Alright, hey, Beetle. Alright, goodbye. We'll probably take a look and see what that is next episode. I want to go ahead and go to Bomb Island and get treasure because I have a feeling that the treasure is going to be more valuable than whatever Beetle can give me. Man, just look at our map though. We've filled in a lot. We need to fill in this section right here. And then that's like the last really big chunk of space we don't have, which I might do in the next episode. That seems like a pretty good excuse to have an episode, especially since we're in the area. We'll just sail up and down and see what adventures we can have over there. There should not be a whole lot on the ocean that we cannot do at this point. I think there's one more item that we can get, but I don't remember how many puzzles require that item that are left. Oh man, I do not miss you, dude. I'm getting pretty good at stopping right on these. In fact, I don't even remember the treasure you get out of the Wind Shrine, to be perfectly honest. Hey, there we go, you got a piece of heart. You collected a total of 2 pieces, get 2 more to complete another heart container. And of course, our hearts are completely refilled. And with that, I think we're going to call it an episode here, guys. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I much appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, make sure you let me know by giving me that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because I upload Wind Waker every weekday. And if you have any hints, tips, or tricks, make sure to leave a comment. Thanks for watching again, and you guys have a great day. Later.